Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And thank you so much for joining me on Genotype Media. So I trust that you guys are still liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube channel so that we can bring more algorithm coming towards this channel. So today I bring you the story of one of the rising stars from Limpopo. He goes by the name of Limpopo Boy. And trust me, I didn't know who this boy was until I did my little research to find out who he is after the recent controversy around him. So if you are also like me and don't know who Limpopo Boy is, check this out. Limpopo Boy, real name Madume Robert Mahlatse Toka, is a popular South African dancer, choreographer, and musician from Botlokwa, Limpopo. He is well known for his energetic pantsula and street dance styles, performing with prominent artists like Makati and winning international dance competitions. He started by street dancing outside the Pretoria State Theatre and clubs before breaking through as a break dancer for major acts. Gained widespread fame, touring and dancing alongside star artist Makati for years. Won top honors at international events like Brussels Dance Battle in Belgium and performed at the Global Citizen Festival. In August 2026, he became the center of public attention after an intimate private video linked online without his consent. Following the online leak, his management condemned the unauthorized distribution and he was removed from the inaugural Creators Assembly lineup. So Limpopo Boy got into a sexual entanglement with a social media influencer lady called Matshidiso Matilda. Matshidiso Matilda is also married to a guy called Kevin Shai. I think these are all the artists and dancers from Limpopo. So yeah, she was seen in what appeared to be a hotel room. I think it was a hotel room. And a lot of people, what they've noticed there on the bed was a Vaseline also. Bear in mind that these people were completely naked, dancing. You know, it seemed as if they were from the club or something. So if you a lot of people felt sorry for the husband, Kevin Shai, who's married to Matshidiso Matilda. They felt very sorry for him because, I mean, the guy only paid the lobola just last year in April 2025. Their marriage is still pretty much very new. Now, all these scandals, all these videos are surfacing on social media that her lady is basically for the streets. You know, whenever the camera is on, this lady, she twerks unprovoked, and a lot of people are saying, bro, couldn't you pick up that this girl is for the streets, man? Because she never really perceived herself as a marriage material. You know, she's been seen in the clubs with artists and actors from Limpopo. You know, she's been dancing. You know, I think she was also seen in the spaces where there was a slumber party with the girls there. I'm not sure whether it was a slumber party or whether it was a baby shower, and she was the only one twerking, you know, on the kitchen counter, twerking like nobody's business. And you know, a lot of people asking themselves, Gutsi, bro, like, couldn't you see, Gutsi, your girl is for the streets, bro? You know, I mean, what criteria?
Hi guys, lo ubifo mbugisis young one or after this or after kita post or after kids. And never takala ngwana Nota guys, ke stress sengwa kere mara ka se le mpone o ka nyeyo guys, I'm going through a lot, but then ke tono shinya kal thabela. Otherwise nna le na ratana mal are kopaneng malapileng tweka
shota wena mo go so le le go a ke a jalo go abanna le go le mbugile le maka a bona gore ka motsiba ke tsotsi ya motsiba a re seba le maka kana go bija.
I decided to read some of your comments on Twitter X regarding this topic. So as Cairo here is saying, I blame the husband. When people say never marry such types, you all think they are bitter. The girl got asked for days though. Limpopo Boy couldn't resist. Very well, then let us move on to Meli Tamba saying, I stand with Limpopo Boy in these difficult times. Kevin Shai married Matshidiso Matilda, knowing that she's an attention seeker, twerks online. She's sexy, gifted with a behind that appetizes man. He became the cameraman, perpetuating the habits. Limpopo Boy got seduced and smashed. Very well, then let us move on to Hotatso Molate. Kevin Shai took the vow of sacred marriage to the biggest slut in the southern hemisphere and Limpopo Boy child. Every guy stand a shot at your bitch on the right day. Matshidiso isn't not just for the streets, she's for the earth. Very well, then let us move on to at Mitz Phils 14. Yeah, Mitz Phils. Some painful situations are actually God's protection in disguise. They say consequences teach better than advice. Surely Kevin was warned about her behavior, but he ignored it. If Matshidiso and Limpopo Boy never recorded themselves, he might still be welcoming her home with open arms. Sometimes God exposes what refuse to see. You can't turn a cow into a giraffe. Have you ever ignored a warning only for life to teach you the hard way? Alright, very well, then let us move on to Bethwell Matebuda. The signs were everywhere on Matshidiso Matilda. I'm sure Limpopo Boy is not the only one who smashed here. Ordinary guy saying, I don't blame Limpopo Boy. Mr. Shai, I don't blame you either, brother. I would have married her too. Alright, there's some guys that are finding her very sexy. The king of trolls is saying, inviting Limpopo Boy to be a choreographer for your wedding is inviting trouble to your marriage, especially if your wife is bubbly. Just know that one day you learn a hard way. Seeing your wife in a video having an intimate relationship with Limpopo Boy. Very well, then let us move on to lavish living. Her husband paid lobola for her just last year. Mara Limpopo Boy. Alright, so let us read what Azania is saying here. There is no dustbin for a sister. Matshidiso deserves forgiveness and husband deserves all the support. Limpopo Boy has destroyed his own future. Adidas has cut ties and many will do the same. Very well, then let us move to the king of trolls. Oh, I think we read that. Oh, okay, let us read that again. I think it's a different tweet. We stand with Limpopo Boy in these difficult times of temptations. In Zulu, we say "Liqoshwa libhekile," which is loosely translated as "the eye is blinded while watching." As you can see, temptations, the features are all over the place. Hard luck to her husband. He needs to sit her down and find ways of dealing with social media and exposing herself to vultures. Lastly, she needs to stop giving advice to unsuspecting vultures.
As a Limpopo Boy, you're under a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure. You've got standards to uphold. You understand what I'm saying? Imagine a Limpopo Boy there and you're holding a small little Nyana Totolozi there. Then it's like, Limpopo Boy! My dog. You understand? So he had a lot of pressure.
Guys, there's a video on TikTok, and it's very disturbing. People are taking us, people are mentioning us, some are calling us looking for answers. So I'm here to clear the air as part of CP Sisters management team.
Let me know what do you think on this topic on the comments section. Let us meet on the comments section. Let us engage. What do you think, man, of this lady? Was this couple too young to get married? I always advocate for people to marry once they are a little bit matured, man, over the age of 35 at least, you know, so that if you still have these habits and of playing around, and if you want to hang out with your friends, if you want to drink, if you want to go to the clubs all the time, do those things while you're still in your 20s, in your early 30s. Probably after the age of 35, you can consider getting married, because I mean, we can see that these are the young couples that are still held up by the things, you know, and they still want to explore, they still want to enjoy themselves. So let me know what you think on the comment section. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. If you'd like to support this channel, you may do so by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube channel so that you can bring more algorithm coming towards this channel. Alternatively, you may donate any Bitcoin of any amount by scanning this QR code right here so that you can help us improve with our resources on this channel. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video.